Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Today we're going to be doing a reading around this solar eclipse energy. Some people are saying that the solar eclipse wasn't what it was supposed to be, or whatever they were expecting to happen didn't happen type of energy. So, I don't know. The solar eclipse was what it was. It did feel a little bit, I want to say off a little bit, but take it how it resonates. So we're just going to pull some cards around the energy for the solar eclipse we had on yesterday and see what comes out. To get the overall energy for this reading, I'm going to be using the index cards to see what comes out, and then we will clarify with some tarot and get you guys a closing message, okay? This isn't the full deck of indexes that I have, but I'm going to start off with these and see what comes out. Just want to see what's going on with the solar eclipse energy. Holy Spirit, can you show us what this energy is about, or what's actually going on with this energy? If there was any type of change, or what happened with the solar eclipse, and what is this energy around? Look at that. You broke free and now they are suffering without you. A lot of you guys could have used this solar eclipse energy to do like some type of ritual, maybe like I don't know if this is a ritual, but it feels like for some of you, you broke free from something here, and the way you did it, it's like it was almost like there was some type of ritual done to break free from something. I don't know if you did a ritual to break free from something, or if there was something done on your behalf that broke you free from something, but we're going to see what that is, all right? So somebody broke free yesterday. Something broke free yesterday, or something got out. They're saying that something got out yesterday. Something broke free yesterday and something got out. And because of whatever this is that broke free or got out, there's going to be a lot of suffering. Something broke free and something got out, and something's going to be causing a lot of suffering. What does that mean? Something got out, something broke free. Something got out or something broke free. Your commitment is being tested. I'm sorry, your commitment to your journey is being tested. Don't ignore the signs and read between the lines. Pride and ego. New beginnings. Grandiose narcissist. No need to worry. Medical condition. The wait is over. Rewrite your story. They bury your name in the dirt. So yeah, some of y'all did break free from something. I don't know if this was a spell that was put over you, or some type of like connection you had with somebody, but whatever that connection was, or if there was any type of spell work done on somebody here, somebody was able to break free from that. So somebody here was possibly being manipulated by another energy, or there was another energy around you, or somebody around you was in some type of energy, and whatever the energy was they were in, it was enough, it was they were able to manipulate your energy. Some type of like, and I don't want to say spell work was being done, but some type of spell work was broken over someone's life. Somebody had been doing a lot of spell work or binding spells on someone, and they tried to bury that person's name in the dirt. And I feel like they actually did graveyard magic on somebody. So somebody could have put your name in a jar and buried it in the dirt, or somebody could have been trying to throw mud on your name or dirt on your name to block your new beginnings. But there's no need for you to worry about that. You will be able to have a new beginning here, it looks like. But don't ignore the red flags and read between the lines. There's a grandiose narcissist, somebody who you may know that is either stealing your energy, or they're trying to get back in your energy, But for some of you, the wait is now over. It's time for you to rewrite your story. Somebody may be trying to blackmail you as well, or there may be somebody being blackmailed by somebody here, all right? Yeah, take it how it resonates, okay? But your commitment to this journey is going to be tested, possibly by a grandiose narcissist, somebody you may already know. But no need to worry, because I feel like you're going to be able to notice the signs, or you're going to be able to read between the lines. You're going to know this person that may be trying to come in is still the same person, or they may be even, and I said something about the energy being off, right, with the eclipse. So this is somebody whose energy is going to be off. Their energy will be off. You'll be able to read the signs and see, like see the red flag. So you'll be able to notice the signs about this energy. They may come off a little bit different, or they may come in a little bit off. They may act a certain type of way or something like that, but you'll be able to tell if this person is coming in with a new beginning, or with a new offer, or with the offer of commitment. You'll know if this person is coming in to offer you some kind of commitment, okay? But don't ignore the signs and read between the lines. Virtuous woman here. High school sweethearts. You got children of your own and not time. What? So I'm hearing there's a childish, immature person who may have been a high school sweetheart or somebody you used to date, or whatever the case may be. Apparently, this person is being diagnosed with some type of medical condition. So this grandiose narcissist is getting some kind of communication about a medical condition. This person has some type of medical condition, a mental illness for some of them. They act immature and they act very childish. This is not your child. You have kids of your own that don't even act like this, okay? Or if you have a child that acts like this, then this may be your sign that you need to get your child looked at by someone professionally to diagnose this person. Because somebody here may be acting different, acting weird, acting strange. You could be the mother of a child, a virtuous woman. Your child could be showing signs of mental illness or some type of medical condition. And you may need to take this child to the doctor to get them diagnosed by someone to see if there's something going on with them. Okay, don't ignore the signs, okay? Anyway, we have somebody here is going to have a tragic ending, or this was a tragic ending. This could have been an air sign for some of you guys. Your growth will be tested by the Almighty, or not by the Almighty, but by your enemies. Someone can be stonewalling you, who likes to shut down when they feel overwhelmed. Somebody has some kind of emotional trauma and they are miserable together. Toxic ex-lover. So here's the thing. Some of y'all dealing with a air sign energy, a toxic ex-lover who has emotional trauma, who needs to get medical attention. They need to seek some type of help. They need to go to a doctor. I don't know. They keep saying somebody here needs to go to the doctor to find out what their medical condition is. This could be a medical condition somebody hasn't been diagnosed with, or they could be showing signs of like autism, dementia. There's some type of illness that hasn't been diagnosed by anybody. And the person with this medical condition needs to be diagnosed with this condition, because they don't even know they have this condition, or they may come across like nothing's wrong with them, but somebody here has a condition that needs to be examined by a doctor. Take it how it resonates, okay? All right, at this point, it is you versus you, okay? I don't know what this is or who this is for, but whatever this is, whoever this is for, it is now you versus yourself. You are your only competition. There's no need to worry about anything or anybody else, okay? You have freed yourself from some type of toxic relationship or toxic behavior or whatever this is. You're no longer in the same energy. They're looking at you as a virtuous woman. So they see you as a virtuous woman, and they are a grandiose narcissist. So you being the virtuous woman, you need to know that this person, this grandiose narcissist, sees you as a virtuous person, very pure-hearted, and they know that with you, they can receive some type of new beginning, even though they haven't done any type of work or earned their, earned the right to have this new beginning. They feel like they can rewrite this story, this love story with you. Somebody here wants to rewrite some type of love story they had with you. They want to start over again. They want a new beginning with you. I don't know. High school sweetheart could be significant. This could be an air sign, but it's most definitely somebody's toxic ex-lover, okay? They want to put a baby inside of you. They want to get you pregnant with their child. They could have some kind of medical condition that hasn't been diagnosed yet. Like somebody could have told this person that they need to get seen by a therapist. They may have been told by someone they're very narcissistic. They haven't been diagnosed as a narcissist, but they act like a narcissist. So they may be a narcissist who hasn't been diagnosed yet. Take it how it resonates, okay? The signs that you would look for to know if you are dealing with somebody who has grandiose narcissist behavior, it would be somebody who likes to stonewall you or shut down on you emotionally and make you feel overwhelmed. That's the kind of person, that's the kind of trait that person would have if they were considered a narcissist. They may show signs like these, okay? And that's your sign that this person could very well be a grandiose narcissist, all right? With the medical condition. Take it how it resonates. Nonetheless, it is now you versus yourself. There's no competition here. There's no need to worry. Whoever this person is to you, you don't have to be afraid. If you feel threatened by this person, call the police or get somebody else involved. But don't try to deal with this person by yourself. Don't try to help this person with their issues, because whatever issues they have, you can't help this person with the issues they have. They need medical assistance. They need a professional therapist or something to help them with their issues. You can't help them with their personal issues. This person needs to get help from somebody else, somebody who knows the medical field or has knowledge on medical history or whatever this is, but you are not able to help this person, okay? Even though you may have the power to do so, it's like this is somebody who needs professional help. Okay, that's all I can tell you. They have a lot of emotional trauma. All right. Your growth will be tested by your enemies and not by the Most High. Okay. Rewrite your story. Spirit God says, I wish that they would. So I don't know what they're trying to do here, but it's not going to work. Someone is being deceptive. Use your discernment. I just said that. So whoever you are, this is a situation where somebody may try to come into your life and deceive you. They may come across very needy or very trustworthy, but this is somebody who's very methodical. They know how to manipulate energy. They know how to get what they want. Even if you don't know this person or you haven't met this person yet, this could be somebody that's coming towards you with a condition, a medical condition. Like, just say, for example, you are a plastic surgeon and you have a client that comes to you for services. But based on this person's medical history, you wouldn't rightfully be able to perform procedures on this person because of their condition, right? So you wouldn't prescribe this person any kind of medicines or anything regarding their health because of their condition, because you know that this person needs help that you can't give them, or they need to find somebody else that can help them, something like that, right? This is the kind of situation this could be for some of y'all, but a lot of you is basically saying this person, whatever their issues are, they need medical professional help. You can't help this person, okay? Take that how it resonates, all right? Don't let pride and ego get in your way here, all right? Oh, goodness gracious. Close the chapter. Now it's on to the next. Divine Feminine, do not react. This test coming up is not for you, it is for them. And we just got through saying that your growth is going to be tested, not by the Most High, but by your enemies. We also have your commitment to the journey is going to be tested as well. And they're saying, Divine Feminine, whatever this test is for you that's coming up, do not react. Okay? This is not about you. This is about them. Don't let them use and abuse you or blackmail you into getting involved in whatever this may be. Your commitment is being tested to your journey. It's you versus you at this point. Take the risk because it's going to pay off. Somebody here could be trying to, there's that same thing, death spells, death magic, somebody putting your name in a jar, somebody who tried to eliminate you from the situation, the 7 deadly sins. You do have a new purpose, Divine Feminine. It's going to be revealed to you soon. Just wait for your instructions, okay? For some of you, the wait is over. You already have your new assignment. You know what your next assignment is. So for some of you, this is your new beginning into a new journey with somebody else, or this is a new beginning for you to start something new for yourself, okay? Take it how it resonates and rewrite your story, okay? Angel numbers can be significant. This was all necessary for your spiritual growth. So basically, Divine Feminine, the eclipse energy has brought in some type of closure and some type of cycle did end for you regarding the situation. However, just because the cycle is over and is ended between you and the situation or this person doesn't mean you won't be tested by this person again or somebody just like them, okay? So this time when you come across the path of somebody new or old, before you take the risk to investigate, involve yourself, or be with somebody else, make sure that it's going to pay off in the long run. Make sure you're not investing in a situation that's not going to pay off for you in the future. You don't want to make any more bad investments. You don't want to invest in the wrong situations. You don't want to be with the wrong person. You don't want to go through the same thing you already went through before. The eclipse cycle is giving you closure and ending a cycle between yourself and others. So you were also in a cycle of self-destruction where you had bad behaviors, or you used to be a certain way in the past, but now you outgrown that situation. Now you've grown from that. So it's like, and I'm not trying to make this sound bad, all right? Because the good thing is you're no longer in that same place. You've grown from that experience. But in that experience, or in the place where you were taking risk that did not pay off. You were putting yourself in dangerous situations. You were dealing with people who had no virtue. You had people in your life who wanted to destroy you. You were around people who didn't like you. You had people all around you that were trying to get rid of you, things of that nature. But now you're in a different space. Now you can create a new beginning for yourself where people like this don't exist, or where you're going, people like this don't exist. Virtuous people cannot be with unvirtuous people. Virtuous people have to be with people just as virtuous as they are, just like them. It's the only way the two of them could have a positive outcome. You know what I'm saying? It's like spiritual immunity. So going back to Divine Feminine, you have been granted access to a new beginning, a new cycle, okay? You also have spiritual immunity from these enemies of yours, or these people in your energy that were trying to send you dark magic, whatever. Your commitment to that person or to that situation is now over. You have a new assignment. And if you haven't received your new assignment, you will very soon, okay? So in this new chapter of your life, when these particular energies or familiar spirits try to access your energy, don't let them stonewall you, blackmail you, or guilt trip you into accepting less than you deserve. Okay? You're going to be tested on this new path. There will be new levels and new devils, or new devils on your new levels. But these new devils are the same devils as before. They're just wrapped in a different package, or they may appear to be different, but they're not. So use your discernment is what it's giving me, okay? You don't have time to play games, or you don't have time to babysit somebody's feelings. You don't have time to take care of anybody else. It is time for you to start taking care of yourself, okay? And they're saying if you take the risk and do that, it will pay off for you, okay? Ten of Cups in reverse. Why is Ten of Cups in reverse for the... Why is Ten of Cups in reverse? I just heard say goodbye to all of your loved ones. It's like you're leaving these people behind and you're going into a new place. And the place where you're going, they can't come with you. And these may be family members, lovers, or friends that you had a connection with at some point. But it's like you have been set free from something. You have been released from a situation. You have been given access to a new beginning. You have the access to something new here, or you have the keys to a new beginning here. But it's like, are you going to take the opportunity you have to go through this door, or are you going to return back to a situation where you don't belong? What are you going to choose to do? Look, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Five of Cups crossing the Ten of Cups. It's like you're in a position now where you can either stay where you are with this person, place, or thing. You can continue to repeat the same cycle as before. You can allow your feelings to get in the way. You can let this person back in. You can try to put forth, you could try to change the situation, but it's not going to change the situation. It is still going to give you the same results. You're still not going to get anything from the situation, no matter how much effort or energy you put into it. It's not going to return. You're not going to see a return on your investment. So this is something you need to either accept or, yes, you have to accept this. In order for you to receive the new beginning or have this new beginning, you have to accept that whatever this is or whoever this was, you made the right decision. You made the best choice. There may be a sense of fear around the situation, regarding the situation or whatever this is, but I feel like they want you to have confidence in yourself and believe in yourself. They don't want you to repeat another cycle or go into another relationship with somebody who's not on your level. They want you to accept that whatever this was that you went through with this situation or this person put you through, it wasn't for nothing. It was all a part of your spiritual growth. It was to bring you back to a place where you belong. Wherever you were before, you did not belong there. You were just there for a time. And now it's time for you to leave and let go of the situation and move on, because you're stepping into a new beginning here, or a new timeline. And in this new timeline, there won't be, in this new timeline you're about to walk into, this new phase of your journey, there won't be anybody in this new place where you're going that in the new place where you're going, you're going to meet new people. And in this place, people reciprocate the energy. They give and they receive. They don't just take away from people. They give to receive. So you're not used to receiving anything from anyone. You're used to giving everything to everybody else. But you're going to be going into a place where you're not going to have to do that anymore. You'll actually be able to receive more than you give. You see what I'm saying? Look, the Two of Cups at the bottom, Three of Cups and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. You're going into a new cycle, a new chapter, a new beginning after going through a Ten of Swords situation with multiple people. It wasn't just one person that put you in the Ten of Swords. It was a group of people that were working against you that put you in the Ten of Swords energy. But again, all of this was done in order for you to, first of all, they wanted you to heal parts of you that needed to be healed in order for you to grow. Without going through this process or going through this experience, you would not have healed the parts of you in order for you to grow. So there was something they wanted you to heal within yourself so that you can grow past it and learn from it. And you've learned from these experiences. You've learned the lesson you needed to learn from this experience. And now it's time for you to go. All right, so the Empress and the Ace of Cups is here. I saw the Devil, and I'm not taking the Devil unless it comes out. But I feel like the Devil just represents your toxic ex-lover, the one that tried to keep you on this journey. So basically, your ex-lover was trying to keep you on this, in this connection between the two of you. They didn't want to let go. So Divine Feminine, your ex-lover, your counterpart did not want to let go, right? They wanted to hold on to your energy while they're with somebody else. Take it how it resonates. But what they're saying is, with this solar eclipse energy, whatever connection that the two of you had prior to the eclipse, that connection between the two of you is no longer connected. You're no longer tied to this person, and they're no longer in your energy. It's like they took out the trash for you and they got rid of your ex, your toxic ex-lover, and they're going to bless you with somebody else that is not the same as your past person was. This is a new partnership between you and somebody else. So your ex-lover was trying to keep you from doing that, like leaving them behind, because the longer they could hold on to you energetically, they knew that you would never let go. So here's the thing. The way this masculine was manipulating your energy is by sending you telepathic communications, right? By sending you messages telepathically, sending you communication, not with words, but with, and not with their actions, but with their thoughts. So it's like this person was all inside of your head, sending you like positive, they're saying affirmations about the connection between the two of you, giving you false hope and security and believing that one day they're going to come in. So it's like, okay, bear with me, you guys. They're saying something like the energetic, like the telepathic communication is being blocked. So now this person cannot telepathically send you messages anymore, because the telepathic communication that you and this person had with each other is what kept you in this place where you couldn't let go, because you could still like feel this person energetically. Now they're saying whatever the connection was, they have separated the two of you, and now the communication between you and them will stop. There won't be any more messages or communication from this person coming in. They won't be able to communicate with you anymore, telepathically or otherwise. They're blocking the communication between you and this person somehow. They're putting you in a place where this person can't reach you. It's like a long distance relationship in a sense. It's like they may have had access to you before because you were in this place before now where they still had access to your energy. But now that you have leveled up in a sense, they can't reach you on this new level. They can't get in your energy in where you are right now unless you lower your frequency, or they're saying get up off of your throne and go back to the situation. They won't have access to you anymore. The only way they can get access is if you let them back in. I ain't even see the Eight of Wands at the bottom. So the cord between the two of you, or the communication you guys had between the two of you, is being blocked. And I don't think it's physical communication. I think it's spiritual messages you guys were receiving from this person. Some type of download, or I don't know. Give me a second. I'm confused. Every time I get confused, the Seven of Cups comes out. Yeah, they were doing something with your intuition. So something about your intuition was off when it came to this person. That's what this is. Now your intuition won't be blocked anymore. They were doing something to block your intuition or to stop you from receiving messages from spirit. So something they did with this magic they performed on you, it's like it blocked you from receiving downloads and communication from spirit. And that's why you were stuck and confused for so long, because you couldn't get direct communication from your spirit guides about the situation. Something about your communication was being blocked, but it feels like your intuition was being blocked by a third party, or a third party blocked communication between you and this masculine. Also, this person, the third party, came between you and this masculine. So, divine feminine, I don't feel like your intuition was off. I feel like the masculine's intuition was being blocked by the third party, and that's why they couldn't receive their downloads from spirit. So the only way to get communication from spirit was through you. So in order for you not to be able to communicate with this person, the third party blocked the communication between the two of you. So in the beginning, this person could receive direct messages from source, but at some point they lost access to their gifts. Something was done to block their communication to spirit, or to block their intuition and to confuse them. So when that happened, you were sent in as this person's spiritual guide to give them the messages from spirit so that they could find their way back to source. But you were unsuccessful in getting this person to walk away from that situation. You were not able to do it by yourself. So they gave you the gift of discernment and intuition to help this person see the truth regarding their situation. But whoever they were dealing with was doing dark magic on this person and blocking their intuition. They also confused this masculine into believing that they were their counterpart and you were the false twin. So your person was not able to get they were not able to get clarity about the situation the way they were supposed to. Something interfered with them receiving the downloads from spirit to give them clarity about the situation. Make that make sense. Somebody blocked the communication to this person, and so they didn't receive the messages from spirit. This person didn't receive their downloads from spirit. They didn't graduate. This person didn't make the cut. They didn't graduate. They didn't get the messages. See what I'm saying? The Emperor was supposed to close this cycle out with this third party energy. But something happened and the masculine was not able to get to, they didn't close out the cycle. But I feel like they tried to close out the cycle with this third party, but something happened and the cycle didn't close out. They said the bridge wasn't burnt. They didn't burn the bridge. I don't know what this is. It's almost giving divine feminine. I'm going to wrap this up. Something happened to the masculine. And I don't know what it was exactly, but it's like they were supposed to get some type of communication from spirit on how to move forward. But something happened. It's like they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, for example, let's just say this person was supposed to be at the beach at 12 p.m. And at 12 p.m., they didn't show up. But at 12 p.m., there was going to be somebody there to give them something they needed to get something done. But because they didn't show up, the messenger that was bringing them in good news, they're saying like it was a missed opportunity. They missed the opportunity. They missed their chance. This was their chance to end some type of cycle, and they missed the opportunity. So with the eclipse energy, the masculine was supposed to take the opportunity to walk through the portal, to lay down their burdens, to change for the better, to give up on a situation, to leave something behind. And they chose not to go through this portal. They chose to stay where they didn't belong. It's like they didn't go through the portal. They didn't get it. They didn't make it before. I don't know. And it's like now they're stuck with this energy. It's like now they're kind of stuck in this energy. Somebody missed their chance. That's all I can tell you. It feels like the masculine could have missed their chance, divine feminine, and they don't want you to miss your chance. They don't want you to miss your chance because they missed their chance. So this is your chance to go forward and move on from this. And it's like they had a chance to do the same, but they could have missed their chance to move forward with you because the King of Pentacles is up here with the Ten of Wands being burdened by their decisions. And the Queen of Pentacles is down here with the Fool card and the Eight of Pentacles working towards something else. And there's a new counterpart here that could be being manifested or being sent to you to help you create or manifest something new. Like, I don't know. It's like you have a new partner coming in. But somebody did something to this masculine to make them miss the opportunity. They would have been where they were supposed to be if something didn't stop them from getting where they were going. Somebody blocked this person from being able to come back before it was too late. They got held up. Like, even if it was traffic, if this person had to be somewhere at 12, the reason why they didn't show up on time because they got blocked, delayed by traffic. Somebody delayed this masculine. They got delayed by somebody here, or something delayed them from, making the effort. Look at that. I don't know. But it's you versus you at this point. Yeah, somebody got caught up in something else. Somebody was caught up doing something else. They were not in the right place at the right time. So when the opportunity came for them to leave, they were not there. Like, if this was a portal that was open for a certain amount of time, the portal closed before they can get a chance to go through it. So now they got to wait till the next time for it to come back around again. I don't know. But it's you versus you at this point. Yeah. It's you versus you at this point. Anything else? I knew this how it was going to come out. I can't make this shit up. Something happened with this masculine, or somebody did something to this masculine, or he changed his mind at the last minute. I don't fucking know what he did, but he didn't go through the portal. He didn't walk away from something. He stayed in some type of toxic relationship with somebody else, and they missed the opportunity. And now they're being blocked from your energy, and you have a new lover coming in. And they have to watch you be with somebody else. And it's the King of Swords with an offer coming in for the Divine Feminine, a new love offer. And it's being protected by Spirit. So here's the thing. Your past person, they didn't make the cut. They got left behind. They didn't choose to end a cycle they were stuck in with somebody else. They wanted to be with a third party instead of you. I don't fucking know, but they missed out on some opportunity. And so as the bridge has been burnt, the door has been closed, the gate has been closed. Whatever chance they had to make things right, they don't get another chance to do it again. Like, the next time around, or by the time the next eclipse comes around again, you'll already be happily married to somebody else or with somebody else. I don't fucking know, but you won't be with them. And they're going to have to watch you be in love with somebody else. So it's like, yeah, your ex-lover of yours, your toxic ex-lover, the one that just would not, walk through this portal with you, the one that kept changing their mind at the last minute to stay in a toxic relationship. I don't know what their issues are, but baby, listen, they're going to be really upset when they realize this was their last chance to get it right. This was their last opportunity to make things right with you. Once they see that the door has been closed and the gate has been shut, and they try to get in and they can't, their key don't work no more. It's like the locks have been changed to this door. There's a new lover in town. There's a new something else coming in for you. Like, I'm sorry, but it is you versus you at this point. What are you going to do? Are you going to miss your opportunity to have this new beginning because you're hoping that this person can still make it through? It doesn't feel like they're going to be able to make it through no matter how hard they try to get in. The door has been locked. The gate has been closed. The cycle is over. This is a new beginning. It's either you're in or you're out. And it feels like you're in and they're out. But if you want to get out, then you can leave too. Like, you don't have to stay. You don't have to go through this portal if you don't want to. If you want to stay in this situation and give this person another chance, then that is your decision. That's why they're saying it's up to you now. It's you versus you. What are you going to do? Or are you going to blow this opportunity of a lifetime for somebody who may be better in the future, who may get it right at some point? Are you going to risk everything for that? That's not a sure win. That may not give you the outcome you want. Seeing you move forward shook them up, and that's what it looked like. The Emperor is now shook it the fuck up because the Divine Feminine has made a conscious decision, a head of a heart decision, to end this contract with this masculine and to accept the ending of this relationship. And she's choosing to move forward no matter how long it takes. And she's going to find her a new love, or she's going to find her somebody else, or somebody else will come along. Somebody here was under a binding spell, and I pulled it out in reverse. So you are no longer under this binding spell. You are no longer under contract with this person. They are still under contract with this other energy because they agreed to stick around and stay. But you are now free to go. So you are now free to move on. It's now up to you. Spirit is saying, don't get caught up again. All right. This is somebody who is trying to block your new beginning, stop you from moving forward, using spell work and dark magic to set a trap for you. So don't fall for the manipulation. Use your discernment. Be smart. You have a higher power here. You also have a higher position here as well. So you've been ranked a higher position, or you're being given a new rank in spiritual realm. You're moving up the ladder, and this person is not. So now you are the one that's going to be making all the decisions and calling the shots. You're going to be your own boss. You're going to make your own decisions going forward. You're not going to let anybody, manipulate your energy again. You're going to make sure the next time around that you make a choice based on the person's actions and not their words. They have to watch you eat now. I can't make it up. So, this is how it ends. This was a tragic ending for some of y'all. I feel like a lot of y'all still grieve the loss of this connection, but this person had a chance to let go and move on with you, but they chose not to. Either they got afraid, they changed their mind at the last minute, something changed their mind. I don't know what changed their mind, but somehow they changed their minds. It's like they had their bags packed, ready to go, but at the last minute, they decided not to go. They called you up and said, I can't make it. And I don't know. They're showing me the episode of Martin when Gina pretty much gave Martin this ultimatum. And he could either, I guess, grow up and mature, or she was going to take this new offer in her career and go. She had an offer to move to New York for her job, I feel. And Martin, was trying to call her bluff. He felt like if he acted immature and childish that she would stay and not take the offer. But Gina took the offer and she moved away and she left Martin as alone. And it wasn't until he decided to mature and grow up, before they got back together. But he was hoping that she would change her mind and stay with him. But Gina didn't change her mind. She chose to leave. So I guess your masculine was hoping you would change your mind and stay with them. But nah, you chose to leave. You chose to leave. And they didn't expect for you to do that. They thought that you would always wait for them or be there for them whenever they needed you to be. But not this time. You're choosing to leave. You're choosing to leave this person behind. Because it is safe for you to love. And there's that red flags again. Don't ignore the red flags. So good job. I feel like a lot of y'all did just that. You decided to move on and leave. You gave this person time and you gave them chance after chance. You gave them the downloads from spirit. A lot of you gave them the message from spirit about this connection that you received from God. And this person didn't want to honor their commitment, or they just didn't want to believe, that it was true. But in the end, they'll see how true it really was. Past life relationship. You've known this person before. Release your ex. Soulmate and new love. Reconciliation. So your codependent soulmate, your ex-lover here who you had to walk away from, is going to come in with a heart-to-heart conversation. And they want you to be more optimistic about your love life, but they're going to make some kind of effort to try to get you back. But it feels like you're being guided towards new love and you're being guided away from the situation, okay, with this person. And they're going to have to watch you be happy with somebody else. They feel like this is unfair treatment. They feel like they don't deserve this, but I mean, they feel like they don't deserve this, but they do. Express your love, unrequited love here. It is safe for you to love and flirt. And this could be the one. So some of y'all got new love coming in. All right. It is safe for you to love. This unconditional or this unrequited love affair between you and your ex has them feeling some type of way. And I feel like now the feelings have changed. Your love for them is unrequited. Like your feelings for them have changed, where you have unconditional love for this person and you may always have unconditional love. You still know that being with this person will only bring in unrequited love to you. So you know that it's not worth waiting for this person. You know that waiting for this person to come in with an offer of commitment is never going to happen. Or if they do come in with a commitment, they're not going to stay. So a lot of you are choosing to put yourself first and you're moving forward, and you should follow your intuition if that's your decision. But it's like, you know, they will have to watch you be happy with somebody else. They will get to see you live the life you deserve with somebody new. They won't get to enjoy the experience with you is what I'm getting. All right. Unless you let them in. And even if you let them in, I don't feel like you're going to enjoy the experience with them. You're going to wish that you had moved on with somebody else or something like that. Okay. So we're going to wrap it with that. We ain't going to hold you. We may do another reading just to get one more done today. But yeah, the solar eclipse energy has freed you from a past life relationship with the karmic energy, possibly an ex-lover, whatever the case may be. But in the end, it was all for your spiritual growth. Like if it hadn't been for this situation, then you would have never grown the way you've grown over the last few years. You would have still been moving at a slow pace. Like it's almost like they had to speed things up because it was taking too long for somebody here to finally do this. So they had to kind of like push you along the way to make you move on. Like they had to kind of like light a fire under somebody's ass to get them to do this, because it was taking too long for somebody to take action or to move forward. So they had to do something drastic in your life to make you see that there's nothing else here for you to do. And they forced you to decide to move on to a better place. It's like you had like doubts about this or something like that, and you doubted yourself, and they didn't want you to doubt yourself. They wanted you to be bold and confident in yourself and believe in yourself. So they kind of caused this situation to happen the way it happened so they could kind of get you to be in that fiery energy. You were too emotional before. You were too soft and gentle. It's like you didn't have any boundaries. You let people walk all over you, or you let the wrong people in your energy. But now you have like this inner strength where you know your worth. And now going forward, you're not going to allow anybody to come into your life that doesn't have good intentions for you, right? You're going to vet them very well before you give them the opportunity to hurt you again, something like that. Or make sure you vet this person before you let them in. Like, don't just open the door and let them back in. You need to vet this person and make sure you check their medical records and their history of medical illness, like whether it's new or old. Make sure you do your research. Make sure you know the person you're getting to know. Make sure the person you're with is the person you know them to be. Like, don't just take their word for it. Like, put in the effort. Like, make the effort to get to know whoever this is, and make sure that this person is not lying to you about who they are. Okay? Find out the information they don't tell you about. Like, do your research. Make sure this person is a good catch. Like, just because it looks good and it's wrapped differently doesn't mean it's anything less than what it was before. Like, you need to make sure that this is not like a pranking energy, a prankster kind of energy. Somebody who looks the part but not act the part. You know what I mean? So, and if you don't know how to read your contracts when you're making these, when you're accepting these offers and you don't know how to read your contract, get you a lawyer or find you somebody else, like a business partner who can go over the contracts with you. Because for some of y'all gonna get like an opportunity to like start a new business with somebody or create a business with somebody, and they may be like the primary investor. For example, it may be their shop, but you have the product. You want to make sure that just because you're selling out of their shop, that you're not being undercharged, Or if it's your shop and somebody wants to put their merchandise in your shop, make sure they're not trying to cheat you out of any money. Like, you find you somebody who can help you understand your legal contracts, if you have any contracts or documents that need to be signed. All right, don't just be signing stuff and you don't know what you're signing yourself into. Okay, I don't know. All right. Grandiose narcissists. That's what some of these people are to you. They're very narcissistic. They haven't been diagnosed yet, or they have been diagnosed and they haven't told you about it, but you will know the signs of a grandiose narcissist when you meet one. They may be able to hide their true intentions for a little while, but if you look deeper beneath the surface, you will see their true intentions and what they want from you. And then you can choose if you want to invest with them or not. All right. I think that's it. That's all. Y'all have a good day. Thank you for watching. Love and light to y'all. Namaste.